Yes, first off, I would like to say I'm extremely excited. My wife and family, we're very happy, and words can express how happy we are and excited to be a part of the Iowa family. You know, looking at this program from afar, getting to know Coach Ferentz before this process even took place. He's a guy that I respected in the profession, kind of basing off of what he said about hiring coaches, looking for somebody to hire. We always looked at him as a guy that if you had an opportunity to get to know, you want to get to know him. And then when the opportunity came to interview for Coach Ferentz and in the Iowa program, we were excited for the opportunity and full steam ahead. And here we are. So I guess it worked out on both ends.
Kelton, did you have any connections with any of the Iowa coaches that kind of maybe helped you get your foot in the door a little bit?
Yes, sir. You know, coaching is always about networking. A lot of things happen through recruiting. You meet coaches along the way. I met a couple coaches, just different occasions. You know, being down in South Florida, met a couple guys. Being in Detroit, Chicago, you just meet different coaches on the staff in different ways. You kind of build that relationship and working with each other sometimes even working against each other. Sometimes in the recruiting process, you just get to know each other and that whole deal. And that was how this whole thing started, just getting to know coaches that way. And then you know, Coach Keel and Coach Ferentz, they have a relationship, and Coach Jerry Keel is one of my mentors that I have a lot of respect for, and he reached out, and then I reached out to him, expressed my interest, and asked if he would help me throughout this process. And then, you know, a couple more coaches that knew coaches on this staff and then knew my background and had worked with me and had mentored me through my whole process in my career.
Can you talk about your experience as a coach at Emporia? You went from, I think, graduate assistant to wide receivers, and then linebackers, and strength coach. I mean, you did a little bit of everything down there.
Yes. Well, long story short, I'll keep it as simple as possible, but basically a week after I got done playing, I was on staff as a student assistant. They knew basically for my third year of playing that they knew I wanted to be a coach. So they started grooming me towards that goal even when I was playing. And when the opportunity came right after I got done playing and my career was over, like I said, I was on staff the very next week. So I worked my way up, got my graduate assistantship, worked with linebackers actually first, and that was a totally different world for me. Obviously playing quarterback, being on offense my whole college career, that was a totally different mindset, totally different nature altogether. But I took it in stride, learned a lot, and still learning from my experiences even back then. After that, I moved over to offense. They put me back on offense, coach receivers and running backs, and then moved on after that from Emporia State.
How would you say you feel like you fit into the Iowa culture? Because I know it's a really